This lesson is about finding the common factors of a pair of numbers. Firstly, we need to know how to find all the factors of a number. So starting with 24, it's an even number, so 2 must be a factor. I also know it's a multiple of 8, so 8 is a factor, and 24 is a factor of itself. This method, though, is not very systematic. If I just try and look at the number and think, oh, what goes into 24 and write them down, I'm going to risk missing some of the factors. So instead, I'm going to use a systematic approach. 1 is always a factor. So we'll start with 1, and we know that 24 is 1 times 24. Then we'll try 2. We can see that 24 is a multiple of 2, and it's 2 times 12. Is 24 divisible by 3? Yes. 3 times 8. Is it divisible by 4? Yes. 4 times 6. Is it a multiple of 5? No, because it doesn't end in 5 or 0. Is it a multiple of 6? Yes, we already know that because it's 4 times 6. Now, using this systematic approach, once I get to the point where I've already found a number, I can stop because I've got them all. So the factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. Using the same approach, let's find all the factors of 30. And I would like you to pause the video now and see if you can find all the factors of 30 yourself before you watch my method. Well, 30 is 1 times 30, 2 times 15, 3 times 10. It's not a multiple of 4, but it is a multiple of 5, 5 times 6. And of course now we know it's a multiple of 6, and we can stop. So the factors of 30 are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30. And the question is asking, what are the common factors of the two numbers? We're looking for numbers which are in both lists. 1, 2, 3, 6, and that's it. So the common factors of 24 and 30 are 1, 2, 3, and 6, because they are factors of both 24 and 30. But the highest common factor of 24 and 30 is the largest number in the list of common factors. So that's 6. And it's the highest common factor because it's the largest factor of both numbers. And we often abbreviate highest common factor to HCF. So we can say the HCF of 24 and 30 is 6. Now I'm going to work through this example to find the highest common factor of 36 and 60, and again I'd like you to pause the video and try this for yourself before watching my solution. So starting with 36, 36 is 1 times 36, 2 times 18, 3 times 12, 4 times 9. It's not a multiple of 5, but it is a multiple of 6. So the factors of 36 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, and 36. 60 is 1 times 60, 2 times 30, 3 times 20, 4 times 15, 5 times 12, 6 times 10. It's not a multiple of 7, 8, or 9, so we've finished with 60. And 60's factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 15, 20, 30, and 60. So we can see the common factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. And the highest common factor of 36 and 60 is 12. Now it's algebraic terms, so if I want to find the highest common factor of 8a and 12b, I'll start with 8a, and to find the factors of 8a, I'll start again with 1. It's 1 times 8a. 2 is also a factor, 2 times 4a. 4 is a factor, and so is 8. 12b is 1 times 12b, 2 times 6b, 3 times 4b, 4 times 3b, 6 times 2b, and 12 times b. So my common factors are 1, 2, and 4. So the HCF, the highest common factor of 8a and 12b, is 4. Now I'd like you to pause the video again and find the highest common factor of 4m squared and 6mn before watching my solution. If we look firstly at the numerical factors of 4m squared are 1, 2 and 4. So 1 times 4m squared, 2 times 2m squared, and 4 times m squared. But we could also say that m is a factor, so this is m times 4m. 2m is a factor, 2m times 2m. And of course 4m is a factor, but we've already used 4m times m. Then looking at 6mn, the numerical factors are 1, 2, 3 and 6. 1 times 6mn, 2 times 3mn, 3 times 2mn, and 6 times mn. And we can see again that m is a factor, so it's m times 6n. And also 2m is a factor, 2m times 3n. 3m is a factor, 3m times 2n. And 6m is a factor, 6m times n. And of course we've got n, 2n, 3n and 6n, we've already used those. So let's look at common factors. 1 and 2 are the common numerical factors, but we've also got m and 2m as algebraic factors. So the highest common factor of 4m squared and 6mn is 2m.